Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Patriot franchise here on Madden 26 here at Pastors Game 2. The year is 2031. The season is number 7. We are in the AFC Playoff Championship game against the Las Vegas Raiders. They are 12-5, and this is 100% the toughest team on paper that we have faced all season. They look legit scary. They show 88 overall. We show an 89 overall. They've got an 88 offense. I don't know why they're an 88 offense. Let's take a look at I need you to look at this team. This team is kind of crazy. First of all, look at Brandon Boggs. This is a 91 overall quarterback. They're going to come in with a 91 speed and some really good statistics on throwing. 91 throw power. He's at 94 short accuracy, 99 medium accuracy. Can't throw the ball deep though. Maybe that's what it is, but he's a 91. Very good quarterback, playing very well. Ashton Jeanty, 99 overall running back. We know his name. We know who he is. Superstar X Factor. Then you got a decent set of receivers. This is maybe this is where you're losing a little bit. You don't have super scary receivers, but they're good enough with that quarterback. But you do have number 99 overall here, Mr. Brock Bowers at tight end, who, man, is going to kill us. Between Brock Bowers and Ashton Jeanty is crazy work. Offensive line looks good. Will Campbell, not really great right there. Powers Johnson in the middle. You know, they're solid. They're solid on the offensive line. Defense, Will Anderson, 96 overall on the left edge. Right edge, not too bad. Defense in the middle, okay, not too crazy. Sam, Superstar X Factor, 86 overall. Leo Chanel, 97 overall. Morgan Harrison in the middle, and then of course you got Blake Slater over here on the right side. Linebackers look phenomenal. Then you got Cooper DeJean on the corner playing very well, and you got some other guys who are playing good. Got some speed here with Darian Porter. And you got a free safety who's playing pretty good in Chris Johnson. But then you got Kyle Hamilton, Superstar X Factor, playing in the safety secondary at 95. A crazy stacked team. So you see what I'm talking about. Like, they're not stacked everywhere, but they have great players at every level of their team. And it is going to be something else. Now, I am hoping that we are not going to end up with another weather game, because I kind of want to just play these guys straight up. I want to see if we can just get a straight up win. I want to see if they're as good as that shows. On the NFC, you got the Giants and the Vikings, and we'll see what happens with that. The number 1 and 2 seed teams in the AFC, and the 1 and 4 teams in the NFC. So with no further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let it begin. We're going to jump into this thing and get it started. The Raiders and the Patriots are going to get it going. Both teams dealing with a lot of injuries, but it's going to be something else. So let's just start. Let's get it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a little bit of an overcast here in Gillette Stadium, but not like the crazy snowstorm that we played football in last week when we faced off against the Kansas City Chiefs. This time, another AFC West juggernaut is going to come in and try to make their case for the Super Bowl appearance. The Las Vegas Raiders coming in ready to get it going. They are hyped and ready to go. They are a very, very strong team. They've been 12-5 this season and playing top-notch football. Honestly, both of these teams deserve to represent the AFC with the type of year that they've had. Patriots looking to go 3-peat and an undefeated season in this particular one. And of course, you want to win every game you play, but there's a little extra significance with the end of this franchise looming. The kick is off. There's a big hit, and just like that, a first play of the game is a touchdown for the Patriots. Wow. A huge hit to get this thing started, and the fans should be going a lot more crazy than what they are. I don't know who this guy is. Who's Hawkins? I don't even know who he is. Alec Hawkins? Oh, yeah. Look at this, though. He's beam. Wow, what a hit. And I was not recording. Oh, my God. I can't believe I can't save that replay. That's a great start to the game. Uh-oh. That is not what you want to see if you are a Las Vegas Raider fan. You don't want to get down against this team, this Patriot team. They're very good offensively. One of the top offensive teams. And wow, what a start. We'll do it again. The Sam linebacker, who was it? Dude came through and just laid him completely out. Okay, here we go. 2,882 yards. It's not a lot for the quarterback. I think he was injured, though, for a lot of the games. He is a very good quarterback. You got to watch his feet. He will run, and that time tried to hit us with the play action. We did not go for it. And we're going to have to make sure that we stay clear here. Second down and 10 on the 25. Ashton Genty. They're running back in the backfield. There's a lot of stars on the offense. There's a hit. Harvey's going to get there with the wrap up for Mobley. Players get there, so it's 3rd and 10 now. Third and 10. Carrington is going to fight his way forward, and another sack for him. Is Carrington? No, he's not the league leader in sacks, but in the postseason, he had 3 last week, and he's coming. Look at him. He just push, and gets to the QB. That's a good job by the secondary. Boggs just stays in the pocket a little too long or holds on to the ball a little bit too long. And the Raiders are going to have to punt it. Great start for the Patriots so far. Duncan's looking for space. He's going to get a little return. Takes it all the way up to the 41-yard line. And there's a man down. Is that Duncan? I think that is Duncan. He's going to go on the sideline. Smarten a little bit. And here we go. 1st and 10 on the 41, as we said already. Ben Holiday, the player of the week last week, had a phenomenal game against the Chiefs in a grinded out game. If you have to think that if you didn't have a runner like Holiday, that you may not have been able to win that game. There's a catch, and Adonai Mitchell will be the one to get the reception there.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Nice run and get the first down. 1st and 10, ball on the 46-yard line.
He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot.
Didn't have anybody open there.
Here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Quick pass over the left side. It's going to find Middleton for the first down. Offense moving down the field quite nicely. Ball on the 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Going to find the tight end, Cody Newby, for the catch. He's going to pick up 6 on that play. Herman Cousins hoping to have a better game than he had last week. It was Probably his lowest statistical game. Makes a lot of sense why it would be, considering that we're in the tundra, not the tundra, in the snow. 1st and 10 on a 22. Looking for newbie here. Won't get him. Gotta throw the ball away. Oh, I pressed the ball. I pressed to throw the ball away and held on to the ball too long, sir.
Second and 14 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 60.
Throwing his Cousins.
Pass is incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 14. In field goal range, so we should get some points here, and so long as we don't turn the ball over. They find the running back, and Gatewood's going to get free to the 15. Going to make it 4th and 3, and we'll do the safe thing here and kick the field goal to get the points. There you have it. 10-0 New England with the lead here in the first. It's a good drive by the Raiders. We felt like they took a little momentum away from the Patriots without them scoring. And in motion. Oh, that's not what we want. We don't want Genty to get to the outside. He does get 10 yards for the first. That's kind of our problem. If he gets to the outside, a lot of times we have a hard time holding the edges there. There he is again. This time he's not going to get very far. Picks up a single yard on that play. Oh. Woo! Genty out here putting, okay. Oh no, we missed the tackle and it's a touchdown for the Raiders. Ashton Genty runs over one dude, makes 2 others miss. Huge play for Vegas. There's a pass, a little screenplay, goes like 60-something. Wow, Will Duncan, sit on down. And then this little run, oh, they didn't show it at the end. Oh my goodness. Ashton Genty doing him like that? 6-10, 7-10, likely. Wow. Okay. We got to do better than that. I talked about, though, it's the outside. Like, if they get going to the outside, it's kind of where we run into problems. Is that Gatewood? All right, 1st and 10. We need to score a touchdown now. Nice tackle. Holiday's going to pick up 6 on that play. Pass to the outside, and that's Stephon Ryans with a catch. And a first down up the field to the 46. Good play for the Patriots. Passes caught. Let's go. Adonai Mitchell with a great grab. And that's a good throw. Thurman Cousins now. It's one of his better throws on that route. Probably. Look at that. Thurman Cousins. What's his name? 39. Cedric Gatewood. That's what I'm trying to say. It's a nice little move for him. Good block. Gatewood trying to get himself into the open field there, and it's a little bit. That'll be the end of the first quarter with the score 10-7. Fireworks early here, and two heavyweights battling it out. The Raiders and the Patriots both have gotten to the end zone. And the big play of the day is that big hit right there. Actually, a big hit by Ashton Jeanty, and also a big hit by the defender on the kickoff return. Raiders moving down the Patriots moving down the field pretty good so far. 2nd and 3.
Let's go now. Go.
And we're going to get the ball up to the 11. It's going to be 2nd and 1. 3rd and 1.
Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Good block. Linebacker takes care of fullback takes care of business this time.
Patriots, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Coming back to the run, and Holiday's gonna fall forward, and he's on the 1. I thought he had put his feet down and got in there. Let me just take a look. I'm sure he didn't, but let's take a look at what happened here. There's the run. Tries to go inside. Look at this. He gets contact on the 3. Push. Oh my goodness. That's not. Nope, it's not. It's barely not. Man, that would have been a great touchdown run. 2nd and goal on the 1 though. I'm try to get this in here.
60 Eagles.
I think they're ready for the run now. Oh yeah, they are, and they come in with the fullback or with the safeties. 3rd and goal from the 1. Let's see. Do we want to try the old QB sneak here? They look like they're waiting for that too. So we'll go quickly. But he's in. Thurman Cousins, touchdown for the Patriots. Oh, goodness, what's going on here? 17-7, Raiders behind. And I'm wondering if it's going to come down to that opening play. Ashton Jeanty already made his mark on this game. Another big hit. Oh, I took the man out. I was worried about him getting to the outside. Oh my goodness, are we not gonna catch him? We're not gonna catch him. And wow, Ashton Jeanty already 2 huge plays. What? Wow. And then we could not catch them, although these are 2 slower guys. I'm looking at the safeties. We don't have the speed at safety that we have everywhere else. But look at this. So I had Carrington, and it was his responsibility. I went outside because I thought they were going to try to run outside. So number 98, I moved him to the outside. Good block by the fullback. And by the time he gets the ball, Jeanty just has, there's three defenders here. This guy on the outside needs to not come inside, needs to go outside. Wheeler gets caught up in the mess. Sorry, number 24 gets caught up in the mess there and can't get to the outside, and that is what springs it. And after that, he can't be caught. That boy is gone. Wow. Ashton Genty.
Effort.
14-17. Raiders said they here. They said they are here. All right, 6 minutes, 47 seconds left. Thanks for hanging out with us. Those of you who do, like the video. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about everything. Good game so far here. Hit the bell subscription. Hit the bell for the notifications when the videos come out. Also, for those of you who know about it, there's a new little way you can support the channel. Hit the hype button. Go ahead and hit that little button. It helps us out. The more of you hit it, the better. So if you don't want to subscribe, you could also support the channel by just hitting the hype button. It's a simple thing to do, especially for small channels. It's supposed to be something that helps small channels like us. We're under 1,000 subscribers. It would help me. It would help me out. Appreciate it. 2nd and 10. Going back to the run. Ben Holiday felt like he had a little more room to get yards there than we got.
Cougar 19. Go.
Now it's Cousins.
I think that's a first. It is. First down. Cody Newby's going to get the ball past the chains. And then reset the downs. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Second and 6.
At the 41-yard line.
Here's Cousins.
Oh my gosh, come on, bro. You gotta catch that. That's just a drop. That's just a straight drop. We're gonna try Middleton down the field. We might get him. Safety leaves. Gonna try it. Let's see if we can get him. Oh, that would have been so cool. He didn't catch it though. That was a good opportunity there. Boom. Throws it. Does it hit? No, he just once again just drops it. Has 2 big drops by these by this team. All right, we're going for it. 4th and 6.
In the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is. If he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Gonna find Cedric Gatewood for the first down. Nice play. Ball was a little inaccurate, but we got it done. And in motion. Holiday up the middle. Want to get 4 yards on the play.
It's now 2nd and 6.
60 by 6.
Here's Cousins now.
Gonna try it deep here. Pass is knocked down, and Middleton does not have the skill to beat that corner over there.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
Oh, another pass to Middleton, and he can't have it. It's number 26 is locking him down. We'll have to go ahead and kick the field goal. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Patriots are up 6 with a hot offense getting ready to hit the field for the Raiders. It's kind of cool. I think this will be the last episode or the last season that I play. I have to figure out because I want to keep videos going until the 7th, but I don't want to start a new season. I don't think so. It's kind of cool that we're playing the Raiders. Raiders, if you're unfamiliar with our channel, I am a Raider fan, so I like that the Raiders are doing their thing here. Woo. Ashton Genty is just problematic.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Takes the second down snap.
Quarterback. Oh, we are able to get him in the backfield. 3rd and 9. Man, we're going to him.
Even he couldn't get anything out of that move, Kate. Defense, they were all over it.
Going deep. Passes. Going to be broken up. Christian Gonzalez is there for the play. Good defense. Getting back to it. They make the Raiders have to punt this with 2. I guess we're right up against the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
Had that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he's got it at the 34-yard line.
Okay, 2-minute warning. If we can score at the end of the half here, that would be a big deal. We ought to be able to get something. 2 minutes left, ball on the 35, all 3 timeouts. Oh, Newbie. Man, he's a sure-handed receiver in his rookie year. He's been a little less so today. Nice run.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Class here, and another first down. That one goes to Adonai Mitchell. Still all 3 timeouts with a minute 35 seconds left.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ooh, Holiday almost gets through all of the mess there and picks up a pretty good gain. 8 yards. Third and 2.
Let's go now.
Oh, that could have been intercepted if I would have. Let's see. Do we want to kick the field goal here? I want to try to go for it. We're going to try to go for it. Looking for Newbie underneath.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
It's Cousins once more.
This time he does get the catch, and he's going to get to the 7-yard line. A nice play. A little play to clear out things. We'll call timeout real quick. I don't want the clock going crazy on us.
Okay, ready?
Defense in position now. It's first.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm not sure what the Raider fan is doing there,
Here we go.
but we'll take the
65 catch. Ready?
Cousins.
touchdown for Stephon Ryans, and the slant play works. And the Patriots are going to score right before the half and give themselves a pretty big lead. This is a quick little play right here. It was he gets it, able to stand in there and make the pass under pressure. Stephon Ryans is wide open. Yeah, very nice. Very nice indeed. That makes it pretty comfortable. 27-14 here in the end of the first half. We just need to make sure they don't score before the half. I think we could be all right. I probably will. Maybe I'll just kind of sim some seasons, or I may keep the franchise going. I may not be playing the games though. I am kind of interested to see how some of these careers are going to flesh out. So we'll see. We'll see what we do at the end of this season. Good tackle. Carrington trying to get in there. You know who we're not saying? We're not saying Ramon Harvey right now. Playoff. Let's see if we can get Harvey in the game. Pass is to the left, and Ashton Genty is going to get the catch and going to get out of bounds. Yeah, Genty is a beast. Again, when the playoff, they have 2 timeouts. Quarterback is going to get brought down, and who is it? That's number, I think Mobley got his hand on him first, and I think Ramon Harvey ended up kind of getting it at the end there. That'll make sure that the Raiders don't get nothing, and so we'll go into the halftime after this punt. With the score 27-14, the Patriots with the lead. Ashton Genty showing proven to be a bit of a beast, but so far we're able to counter that energy. Let's see if we see something about the other game, and we'll come back very soon.
And crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
All right, here we go. We're going to come back to it, and it's a pretty good start for both teams. There's the kick. All right, 1st and 10. Let's go. Let's go. Pretty good lead here if we can just nurse that lead. Oh man, I went into the defense. Second and 7. Stay in. 3rd and 1. Want to come quickly. Hike the ball immediately. That took forever. I don't know how. Ooh, that's a pretty big gap there, but we are going to quickly go for it. And I think we got the first. Yeah. Oh, come on, fullback. You got to put your hands on the linebacker. He's right there next to you. He gives me a nice little block there, and we might have something. Uh-oh. Pass is short. The pass is short. That's an unfortunate situation. He had his man beat, and he threw that ball short. The throw, they find the running back out of the backfield. 3rd and 11 is converted. Huge play for the offense to keep the ball in play. Gonna find Fox, the rookie. He hadn't been in the game very much, but there he is making a play here in the AFC Championship. And that's a big one. Gets him down to the 15-yard line. It's a great looking play. The play action works. Quarterback stands in the pocket. hits a man wide open up the left seam. First and 10 now on the 15-yard line. Wood couldn't get through. Second and 9 on the 14. Could be running back here. Nope. We're going to go to the tight end who wants to pirouette to make the catch. He could just make it. Although again, the pass is a little funky. It was behind him on that one.
It's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches. They really make tight ends.
This one's going to. Oh, good play. Who is that? It's going to be a player that goes down. 4th and 5. We'll go ahead and take the field goal here. Kick is up, and it is good. And the Patriots will go up, what, 16? Is that right? Yeah, 14-30. Raiders work cut out for them just a little bit. Nice tackle. Ball will be taken over on the 26-yard line. So far, the offense has been all about Ashton Jeanty for the Raiders. There's Brock Bowers. He's going to get his first catch of the day, I believe, is his first. I think we have to keep our eye on it. Oh, okay.
Great start to this drive. Up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Keep your eye on Wakefield. Running back. Nice tackle. Ashton Jeanty has 6 carries for 94 yards. Yeah, that's the kind of day he's having. Go with him. Quarterback overthrows his target. He was under a lot of pressure. And now it's 3rd and 7. Oh, quarterback is going to find his guy, but Christian Gonzalez gets his hands on the ball to knock it free. And the punt team will come out for Vegas with 3 minutes left here in this 3rd quarter. Kick is up. Will Duncan is going to get the ball to the 17, decide to try to return it. All right, let's see what we got here. Nice pass to Adonai Mitchell. First and 10 on the 36. Would really like to see Holiday get something a little bit more substantial. Get about 5 on that one. He is not the fastest guy though, so he's typically not going to win that race to the edge.
Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs at that point. It may not be a home run, it may not score points.
He's going to just run it himself. Quarterback, ooh, takes a big hit, but gets the first down. And that's something you see a lot from Cousins. He's not really a scrambler quarterback, but got the room there. Another scenario where we missed our window, only picked up 3. Probably could have picked up at least 7 or 8.
Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Cousins.
Woo!
And he has it to the 42.
Somebody is getting hit. Who is this? Oh man, that's Don Middleton. He's going to go down with an injury,
In some discomfort.
and he is going to go to the sideline.
On the table here for 33.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
Ooh, tried to break free there. What do we want to do here? 4th and 1.
Barely a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put
Let's
together.
see if we can catch Mitch on the outside.
Cousins at the
Nope,
pistol
but
here.
we might get Ryans for the first down. Little confusion on the left side there for the defense. Leads to a first down, and that'll be the end of the 3rd quarter with the score 30-14. The New England Patriots in control, and it's looking very, very close. To a Super Bowl appearance if we can just take care again of the business.
Ready, ready.
Here's Cousins now.
We're away from his defender, which is pretty nice. Little check down there. 2nd and 7.
Cowboy 8.
Cousins.
Cody Newby. Cannot believe how yeah, he hadn't been the main guy though, so maybe morale isn't quite there.
Viking 18. Ready.
Cousins to throw once again.
There he is underneath, and it's Ryans. Tried to dive for the end zone and didn't get there, but a first down and goal.
19 tight. Come on, come on. Hit. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler, 18 Rat. Ready.
Now Cousins again.
Oh, they were waiting on it.
Can't find it in the end zone. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. Here comes
2nd and goal on the 1.
Let's go now. Ready.
Cousins throwing again.
Thurman. Come on, bro. Ooh, crowded in the middle. Doesn't look like we're gonna do it anyway. Come right up the middle and touchdown for Ben Holiday. Uh-oh, is he injured? That would be bad. We need him. Don't need him to be injured. Ooh, did he get in the end zone for 6? Oh, I was going for the big hit. Nice, good hit. Good job, Christian Gonzalez. Showing up for the quick pass there. I'm going to step back a little bit. Oh, probably shouldn't have done that. Pushes them out of bounds. First down and 10 on the 50 for the Raiders. They are down 23 points. Let's go. Demarius Carrington just shoves his dude out of the way and gets home to the QB. Second and 16. Pass is to Brock, and he's not going to get much. Short passing is probably not going to work here. Harvey screaming off the right side and didn't get there, but looked like it was Farmer that got to the QB. Disrupted it. I'm imagining, yeah, they got to go for it. 4th and 12. This is where you kind of take Ashton Genty out of the game unless he's going to be a receiver. Because Ramon Harvey gets home to the QB. Because they have to pass the ball, and all year long it's been about this defensive line. There's Ramon Harvey getting free, diving, and just clipping his feet at the end to create the turnover on downs. And with 5 minutes and 30 seconds about left in this game, and such a huge lead, it does feel like Ben Holiday.
Offensively, because you also know you can set the table for more.
Let's go now. Ready.
Get one more run there, and then looks like the Raiders, I guess they're saying they're the number 3 defense. And they need to fix that stat. It just gives us a stat without telling us what the stat is.
Here we go.
Over the top, and it's a touchdown to Adonai Mitchell. That's going to do it. Hey, that's the first time that's actually worked the way I actually imagined it. A nice throw up and over the shoulder instead of out. And right where it needs to be, he beats his man. It's a great play, a great touchdown, and 44th point of the day. For the Patriots. 4 minutes and 23 seconds left. It's all about just getting out of this game healthy now. You may see the backup. Backup quarterback. See if you can get him some love. No, sir, not having it, though. Haynes is there to take care of it. Good play by the defense, being alert.
Just have it anyway. Not many passes in the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy when you're in second down.
Not sure how he got that open. First and 10 on the 43. Pass is broken up. Second and 10. Oh, missed the tackle. Oh, here we go, missing tackles. I don't want Genty to get nothing else. He's had a field day. That Cooper DeJean?
You call a screen like that.
A gain of
Instead of
16
him just
yards.
getting knocked backwards,
First
they get
down,
to be salesmen.
Raiders.
They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody.
Pass to the outside. They find, is that Beck? I think they do find Beck. 3 minutes. Nice play. If you're the Raiders, you want to do that. You want to get the ball out of bounds, but this is not what you want. A 4th sack of the day. That's William Gray coming in and making the play. I think Gray was a 1st or 2nd round draft pick. Picked ahead of some of the other players that have got a lot more playing time than him. Nice to see him come in and actually getting something done here. Quarterback is going to be brought down all the way back on the 40-yard line. It's going to create a 4th and 20. Ramon Harvey and a whole quadri of Patriots follow. The quarterback, look, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what, 5 defenders there in the area. 2-minute warning. Lay off. Come on, Ramon. Let's get in there. Pass is, oh, I was about to say intercepted, but not quite. But still, it doesn't matter. The turnover on downs. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, that will probably do it.
The Patriots offense all set to go.
Get it.
They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has a hard timeouts, but just give it
Yeah.
chance they just let it run. It's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Gave away a couple on the
It's a
first down
loss
run.
of 2.
Now it's going to be 2nd and
Brings
12.
up 2nd and 12 at the
60
36-yard line.
Bison. 60 Bison. Check.
Newbie, you better block that dude. Oh, Gatewood is going to fall forward. Third and 7.
They draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Ready.
Go here, 3rd down.
We'll find Stephon Ryans for the first down off the left side. The slant works. And with 9 seconds left, we'll get one more play in here.
Come on.
Pass it here.
Pass is dropped, and it doesn't matter. That's the end of the game with the score. 44-44, the New England Patriots going back for their 3rd Super Bowl in a row. They beat the Las Vegas Raiders, who had a great season. And this one just felt like it was in the bag right from the very start. The big play that gives the Patriots the touchdown lead early set a tone. The Raiders did retaliate, man. Ashton Genty played maybe one of his best games in his playoff career, but the offense was just too hot for the Patriots, and found what we needed, able to get the win, put up a lot of points, and we're getting ready for the big dance. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. 29 for 44, Thurman Cousins, 2 touchdowns, 334 total yards. Brandon Boggs was 11 for 18. They did not throw the ball very much. 173 yards and 1 touchdown. 61 yards on the ground for Holiday. Again, this was a passing game today. Adonai Mitchell did get a lot of catches underneath. Stephon Ryan's big game today. 6 catches, 94 yards, and a TD. Holiday did get some good touches as well. Defensively, Ramon Harvey ends up with 1.5 sacks, 2 tackles for loss. William Garay with 1 sack as well, 3 tackles total. Nobody with over 5 tackles. This is the first time in a long time that that's been the case. Maris Carrington with 2 sacks, Garay with 1, and Mobley with 0.5. They get the fumble forced by Alec Hawkins, a rookie. Look at that. Came through and making a name for himself. You know what, kid? You might have a place in this league playing like that. And was it pass deflections, maybe? Yeah, Christian Gonzalez with 2 pass deflections. Final score, 44-14. Not nearly as close as the paper would say. But again, momentum is a tricky thing. Vegas goes on to the Super Bowl, taking out, no, New England goes on to the Super Bowl, taking out the Raiders. Let's go ahead and advance the week past the Pro Bowl here. One of the other things to keep our eye on here is the let's see, what do we want here? This is the legacy leaderboard. Oh, and there it is. Bobby Gronk, ladies and gentlemen, is the number 1. The GOAT, surpassing John Madden on the legacy leaderboard with 22,055 legacy points. He has ascended to the top of the heap, and if he gets another Super Bowl win, it could really cement it. There's Harbaugh on the list as well. Andy Reid. I'm surprised that John Harbaugh is above Andy Reid. Looking at this, does that even make sense? How does that make sense? They have the same stats, except that Andy Reid has 6 championships. It should be Andy Reid here, I think, not Harbaugh. But nonetheless, we did it. We've done it. We did our thing. There's a player recognition. Let's see what this is. Let's see what it is. Just saw your message as I was walking by. How's it going? Seeing everyone celebrating this week, I was looking back at all the great performances this year. Agreed. We would have had a much different offense without who? I don't know. Okay, he deserves the recognition. I must have skipped through it. I wanted to be fast and something he could flex, show off to the guys. Thurman Cousins? Oh my gosh, they're going to give it to Thurman Cousins? I'm sure Thurman will appreciate whatever you do. Whatever you need me to pitch in, I'm good for. I mean, he was good. He was good. I can't be mad at it. All right, thanks for hanging out with us. We'll finish it. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like the video if you like the video. You can just kind of take a look at this. You can slow this down if you want, kind of look at who's in the Pro Bowl. Our team is not represented. But yeah, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about all the things. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you, and so do I. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.